Good morning from Nigloland. This park is in the middle of nowhere. It is just a bunch of cornfields. It's kind of hilarious that this is like the third most popular theme park in all of France. We got some fun rides here. So there's Krampus Expedition, a cool water coaster.
Got Alpina Blitz.
Alpina Blitz, that's gonna be really fun. I know there's a Wild Mouse. Some shows. It should be a really good time.
And a haunted mansion too.
Yes.
That we're told to do.
Yeah, definitely.
Really good.
So we're starting off our morning over here at Alpina Blitz. We're gonna first go inside the maintenance area and we're gonna see where they store the trains and do all their technical work. It should be really cool.
Anyone else having a nerd moment right now?
Absolutely. The fine folks in Nigloland are giving us the opportunity to get up close with the trains here for Alpina Blitz. This is awesome. Here you can see the lift hill. It's just here on the other side. It's so funny because I'm so used to seeing footage of the blue train. I didn't even realize that they had a red train. Watch your head. If you can't watch your head, watch your language. This is the nerd moment. Look at all that. Look at all that grease. I love it. Well, yeah, what'd you expect?
Here, hold on, your hair is in quick style. Let me just...
And then here's all of our spare wheels. So we got the road wheels right here. There's a guider upstop wheel. Here's some of the fresh ones. That's like brand new. This slides forward. You can go right in between the wheels. Ooh. Huge piece of track, but it like moves really, really easily. You slide the track over to transfer one of those trains on that we just saw.
Oh, that's satisfying.
Oh, interesting. So the restraints don't need to be down in order to transfer them off. That's like so smooth and yeah, like really, really quick. This is our first look at the station for Alpina Blitz. Look at this. It also has like this kind of loose, like old frontier German theme. So there's some animal heads. Go, Sarah, go!
Clear!
Bro, first time?
No, actually. I operate a Goliath.
Look at this. Here's our full up panel.
Matt is in all of his glory.
Nerd shots, baby. Let's go. So now we're done with Alpina Blitz. We're checking out Krampus. So this is the newest roller coaster here. So this right here is the transfer track. You can see how it just slides over and then they can store the boats right over here. Look at the wheel assemblies for this. Look, they face the other way. It's so interesting.
Oh yeah, yes they do.
There's no wheel here on top. It's just underneath and to the side. Although there is a very, very tiny wheel here above this one on the side. So it's just very interesting wheel assembly setup. Then it gets even weirder. The anti-rollback is on the side right here. It's not underneath the boat. It's to the left and right. So you lift it and then
He already did it, but all the water pours out.
any excess water just drains out from there. Up here on the side you can see the detailed layout for Krampus.
Oh, look at the grand envelope thing.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's actually really interesting.
Wow. Yeah, this one's for all you nerds. Especially if you want to work in the industry one day, for one of these manufacturers, or even in maintenance. Like, just super, super cool. Matt just dispatched us on Krampus.
What?
Because he won't ride, the dummy.
Oh my god, it's like 50 degrees outside.
I know. It's definitely too cold for this, but
Because it's like before
dedicated.
the park's open, so it's really early. We both took our sweatshirts off because we're gonna want them to warm up after this. So we're just gonna freeze.
Ooh, we're going past some little huts here. Oh, look, there's some clothes hanging out to dry. That's what we'll want to do with ours in a couple of minutes. Look at the views of Alpina Blitz. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're at the top. Look at that view. It's just the countryside. could be worse. It's not great, but it could be worse.
I mean, the coaster's great. I'm not worried about that.
Oh yeah, the coaster is fine.
It's just
Oh
not
yeah, it's
warm
just
out.
cold.
It's just not warm out.
Thank you. Thank you. This is so pretty.
It really is gorgeous.
Wow. They did an awesome job landscaping this thing. Matt, why so dry?
Because I value my life and I don't want to go.
Oh, the drama. It was not bad. It was a medium splash. It really was not that bad.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm about to
Have
say,
you
take
looked
off
at
your
yourself?
sweatshirt and show us your hair and tell me that's a medium splash.
I'm glad that I have the hoodie on. That's all I'm saying. I feel better already.
I feel dry, so I'm having a great time.
We're getting some awesome views here of Alpina Blitz and getting up close with Krampus. So, as you can see the big drop right here. And then, on the other side, this is what riders are greeted with. Look at that. Wow. We're standing right next to where the boats start ascending the lift hill. So this is the belt to pull them up to the chain. And that's where they merge. And up they go. Huge thank you to Nigloland for giving us the opportunity to get some of those cool views and like check out the maintenance bays for Krampus and Alpina Blitz. Very, very awesome.
That's
So,
pure nerdism.
oh, absolutely. Yeah, so at this point now we're free to enjoy the park and see all the different attractions that they have to offer. So I think we're gonna start things off with their indoor coaster. I know absolutely nothing about it. I guess it has some sort of space theme. I see space travel, Mars. Oh, definitely. So something cool here in the station. These are the actual controls for the ride. It's just wide open so you can see them. That's awesome. All right, so we just got off the indoor coaster. We knew like nothing about it, but it was like pretty cool.
Yeah, all we knew is that it was like similar to the Can-Can coaster at Europa Park. But
Yeah.
Here, and that's very true. But it's
Definitely.
fun, jank. It's really, really fun. And
Yeah.
the theming was really cool inside.
Yeah,
It
it's
was
all
very
space-like. You can see a couple of clips here. There's not a whole lot that you can see that the camera can pick up.
Yeah,
it's
but
pretty dark in there.
My only thing was that I wish they had more upbeat music. I thought upbeat music would have made it better.
Yeah, that definitely could have worked.
Wrong music, but I thought it was really fun.
Yeah, and hey, we met up with some friends. Hey guys, I think this is your first time appearing on the channel, so why don't you introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Joey, I'm from the Netherlands, and yeah, I work in Europa Park.
Okay, so hey, you're familiar with Can-Can Coaster
I
then.
work even on the ride, so
So how was it doing this?
this was really fun. It's so janky, but on the best way possible.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
I'm Ila, I'm Joey's girlfriend.
Hi.
Hey!
I'm also from Netherlands. I actually live in Netherlands still. Yeah, no, this was a fun coaster. I loved it. It's kind of like Orlando Space Mountain.
yeah.
Like jankier, it's like potholes in the coaster. And I love it, but not painful at all.
Only in Europe, they have a literal section of the park themed to America. That is hilarious. For those of you who have never been to the US, yep, this is what it looks like. We just rode Phantom Manor, so now we got Manor Haunted. This looks spooky. That's so weird. It's literally like a bench that you just sit on. It's a bench on a platform. Wow, this is like a freaking spinning coaster. Oh my gosh, I'm spinning so much. That was awesome.
That was fun. That was a fun little dark ride.
That was fun. That was also Haunted Mansion.
Yeah,
Oh,
You had
yeah.
like all the same scenes, even like the hitchhiking ghost at the end. I was like, what?
Oh, yeah.
But it was like so well done. Like the whole like spinning effect, it was great. Joey, you were explaining how it works.
Yeah, the track, it's free spinning, but the track spin, if it wants to show you a scene, it spins a little bit backwards. The track turns a little bit backwards. So your weight is pulling you to that direction.
So it's just gravity.
Yeah, it's just gravity.
Wow. So
That's
that would
really
explain, because like I rode by myself, I probably spun more than you guys because I was off balance.
We saw you going and you were
I was like, woo! Next up, we're gonna do this massive drop tower. By far, the tallest thing here. Like nothing else comes close.
Good luck.
Not too bad, right?
I mean, it's spooky.
It's spooky.
I still get a little spooked out of drop towers. And they
Yeah.
held you up there for a while. Like, I was literally like,
Yeah,
come on. And we dropped it kind of like exactly the same.
that was funny. It's just so much taller than everything else here. So like the view is crazy. Like, and I didn't look into like what all was here, like every single attraction. So like
you know
we're
now.
looking around and I'm like, I didn't know they had that. I didn't know they had that. So
Can you
that was fun.
look at these really quick?
What? What's up?
Does it look like there's pieces of poop in there?
Pieces of poop?
Yeah, like the black things. Don't they kind of look like turds?
It looks like a Babe Ruth bar, like from Caddyshack. There's just a railroad crossing here in the middle of the park without a gate. And a full-on train. So they just trust people not to be stupid and run out in front of it. I'll take things that would never work in America for $500.
Oh no, everyone be diving onto that thing right now. Are you kidding me? You know what? I kind of wish we had done one of these at a park in the UK where we would be on the other side of the road.
That would have been funny.
You're on that side?
Matt, this is gonna be the only time you're ever gonna drive a Porsche.
Alright, do you want a rough ride or a regular ride?
Rough? Whoa! Whoa! S-Bends! Ah! Ah! This is why I do all the driving to our trips. Having fun?
Yeah. Are you?
Yeah, actually I'm having a lot of fun.
I'm realizing as we're like walking through this park, everything about it, like, just exemplifies everything about French culture. Like, everything is so elegant, everything is so proper. Like, the ride operators stand there like waiters at a fancy restaurant. Were you just watching that guy back there?
I was watching
They just
him.
stand there like this, like waiting for you to get off the ride, and then they're like, Monsieur, mademoiselle.
I did notice that, yeah.
Right? They literally, like, everything is so, like,
This park has so many wide open pathways. Like right here, we have the log flume, but you look down there, it just goes off into the woods. Down there, goes off into the woods. And I have no idea where any other attraction is here. Excuse me?
why is it singing Christmas music?
This is so weird. But there's just microwaves, like easily accessible on the
You
pathways.
can just, like, pack a lunch and then just microwave it. It's awesome.
Hi. Let's do the mine train. It's called Gold Mine. Hey, it's a walk-on. Yay, another powered coaster.
Yay!
These things are cool. Whoa, laterals. Oh, okay, here we go. Woo. Oh, we're going over the log flume.
Matt, let's try that next.
Whoa.
Yes.
Whoa. Oh, and a tunnel.
What?
That's cool.
That's awesome.
I really like how they're woven together. Wow, that was really loud.
So loud.
Lap 2. Oh my gosh.
Train is actually running away.
Yeah, I mean,
know, it
kinda
is.
Wow. Right over the water. Into the fishes.
Hi. Why are you with them again?
They're just kind of mesmerizing. Excuse me?
Really?
What?
I mean, you've heard them, eh?
Everyone's been telling us today that we have to see the Niglo show here in the saloon. I know absolutely nothing about it, but they do 3 showings a day. So, let's see how it is. Like, we got a bunch of like Old West stuff, and this is everyone like queuing up to take their seats. What is that?
I'm absolutely horrified. I I cannot believe we were tricked into this.
I thought it was gonna be a good show, but instead it's what?
Oh my god, those are the same. That's
It's the
same
country bears. No.
They're scarier than our country bears.
No. Oh my gosh, now there's a full family of them. That one has a mustache. What?
I don't like when he rises.
Her boobs are bouncing up and down. No, now they're smaller. Oh, he's back.
Oh my god, this show is never gonna end. We're gonna die here.
Is this my personal house?
Yes, it's mine too.
The show is just them singing about the show. Like the show is the show.
They need to enunciate their words.
I am horrified that we had to endure the knockoff Country Bear Jamboree that I thought was gonna be quality entertainment.
It probably is if you're a kid.
It was quality entertainment.
Well, not the kind I was hoping for.
Part of it.
Oh,
I need a Tylenol. I need a Tylenol.
We literally ran into some friends and they were like, had just been here and they're like, you guys have to make sure you make time for the Nigloland show. You have no idea. We're not gonna spoil anything. It's gonna blow your mind.
and we're like, yeah, sure, totally. And we walk in, we're like,
you.
no.
It actually,
In
you
a
know,
bad way.
It blew your mind.
it did blow my mind. I didn't know that it could be worse than the Country Bears Jamboree in Orlando, but it was.
How did the kids even? There were kids in there. And
They were-
The kids are like clapping. They're like having fun. I'm like, how are you not horrified by this? They're just so scary. They're like,
Honestly, I think I do recommend going to see it if you want a good laugh.
Yeah, no, I mean we laughed.
We laughed the whole way through.
Yeah,
it
like the
was
whole
funny
time.
because it was so bad.
my mouth was hanging open the entire time. Every time a new character appeared, I'm like,
Absolutely horrified.
And then you thought the end was coming, and they
go again.
They were keep going,
And
keep
again.
going.
It
yeah.
never ended. More characters.
And then they came down for the ceiling, and so I'm like, oh
And
my
there was a
god.
there was a female like raccoon or whatever, I guess it was a hedgehog, who was just like the boobs were just like moving like this. I was like, why was that included?
Why is that a thing?
I don't
What
know.
is physics?
I need to learn how to do that.
I'm done.
Go ask.
I'm done for the day. I want to go home. Look, they have a Mark Twain boat here. Let's get some good views around. Yeah, this place is totally like got all the Disneyland vibes. Like they are taking a lot of inspiration from those parks.
In some ways good, in some ways
Like why they copy Country Bear Jamboree of all things? They should copy Tron next or Guardians. The fish are following the boat. Like they're keeping up too. Like we're moving like kind of fast. It's really impressive. So if we have knockoff Haunted Mansion, and we have knockoff Mark Twain, we have knockoff Country Bear Jamboree, is this about to be knockoff Jungle Cruise?
They're not necessarily all like knockoffs in a bad way. Like they have their own kind of.
They put their own
Charm to
spin
them.
on it. Like literally, Haunted Mansion put a spin on it. Oh. Well, this is definitely Jungle Cruise, but it's a little bit unhinged. That hippo's just peeing like loads at us. No, stop.
The tail spinning around.
That's so bad. Stop.
Literally jungle.
Oh my gosh. Wait, no, I've seen that before. Park de Attracciones.
Oh, you're right. I see this story doesn't end well based off of the position of the rhino fort. Oh.
Hello. Honestly, this kind of works because Disneyland Paris doesn't even have Jungle Cruise.
Yeah, they don't have Country Bear Jamboree either.
This park is like absolutely stunning. I am so floored at the beauty of this place. You can just tell that they take like really, really good care of it because landscaping, theming is just amazing. There's so much charm and personality here. I love the sign here for Krampus. So of course you have the mountains, but look closely, the shadow is Krampus himself. On the side of the building for Krampus, we have a bunch of references to other theme parks. So look, Popeyes and Bluto's for Universal, Fantasialand, that's River Quest, Fjord Rafting, Europa Park, Mystic River Falls, Silver Dollar City, there's Tripstrills Raft Ride, and then Grizzly River Run, that's Disney's California Adventure. What? There is a duck on the trough for Krampus. What? Dude, you better move. There's a boat coming. What are you gonna do? No, that was the wrong way to go. Wow. Good thing you're fast. That could've been bad. We're back at Alpina Blitz. It has been several hours since we've ridden, so hopefully it's running a bit faster. I'm excited because, again, you could really like feel the potential with this thing. It was still good, but you could tell it wasn't quite what it should be. So hopefully now it's at its full potential. All right, we all just got off another round on Alpina Blitz. Definitely running a bit faster.
It definitely is. The airtime is hitting a lot more strong. Like I especially like the kind of like movements.
You guys had ridden it once earlier today, so this was your second ride. So what'd you think?
First ride was a little bit, it was the middle row early in the day.
So this time you sat in the back and a little better?
Yeah, way better. The airtime is so good. It's just constant floater.
Yeah.
Ejector, not really, but like the floater is so good.
Okay, yeah?
Yeah, like it could go a little faster for my preference. Like the turns, they have potential to be whippy, but they're not, like not entirely.
It's like almost. No, I totally get what you mean.
Yeah, the speed needs to be this tiny bit more, and then
Tip of its tongue, but it's not quite there yet.
But you know what it is? Piraten.
Piraten
A
is.
little bit faster than that.
yeah, absolutely. Piraten is definitely the better Megalites.
Yeah, I would agree. But for Mach doing their take on a Megalite, you know what? Pretty good for their first try, you know what?
It's really
Yeah.
good. When we're saying like a little faster, like we're talking like less than like maybe less than 5 miles an hour or kilometers.
I don't know.
No, kilometers per. What are your hours here? Are they different?
What are hours here?
What are European hours? How many minutes are there?
like 60 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Once again, the randomness continues. Now you're riding in a literal hedgehog through a forest. Enjoy your hedgehog.
You can join, no worries.
I'm on my own for this one. So, yeah, I just think it'd be more comfortable if we each have our own, you know? Not that I would like, well, I mean, enjoy the ride. Are you asleep?
You're about to hit the ejector hills of death.
Oh my gosh, drop track? Whoa, look at these. Oh my gosh. Hands up. Oh, big drop. Nothing. Oh wow. This actually looks like hand drawn. That's actually really well done. No. It reminds me of the one from the Nigloland show. More ejector hills. Looks soulless, like there's no life in her at all whatsoever. These trains are amazing. They look so nice, like the details on everything.
They're like the nicest trains I've ever seen on a kid's face.
you're gonna take over a kid's coaster, you do it in style. We got 3 full rows of enthusiasts here.
Leaving out music, I love it.
Yeah, there's literally like audio and everything. They like really went above and beyond for this, but for no reason.
Oh, I like it already.
It's so smooth.
It really is.
This thing rides really well.
What the heck?
Right next to the Wild Mouse too. And
It literally feels like today was opening day. What?
yeah. Even look at the fence line around this thing. Like, geez, why are we geeking out so much over a kid's coaster? But like, dang, Nigloland, you did great. We just got off the second to last train of the night here on Alpina Blitz. So at least for Sarah and I think that brings our count to what, 6? I think.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I just have to make note that Matt is sleeping in the car right now.
I
no
mean,
longer with us.
hey, if you saw the video from Disneyland Paris, you know that we got in super late.
I don't think he
No.
spoke more than 3 words for almost an hour, and that's very unlike Matt. He never stops.
Definitely. And the 3 words he spoke about were water related, so
Yeah.
it's fine. So we're walking out. You guys got 3 rides on it today.
Yeah.
We got all the roller coasters.
We did.
This park is just like fantastic. Like,
It's beautiful. It's like a weird, like, alternate Disney universe because it doesn't look like Disney, but it has so many rides that are similar, and like there's a level of like poise and elegance here that is like, I don't know, it's like a very high tier park, I would
yeah,
say.
which is funny because I had heard that from a lot of people saying it's kind of like Europa Park. Do you feel like it is?
Yes and no. I think it's more like a Disney vibe. Not,
Yeah.
not like the rides are like Disney. They're copies and
Yeah.
inspiration.
Yeah.
Say it like that.
And the way the employees
But
are,
like
too.
the most roller coasters are marked, so it feels more like a Europa Park also.
Yeah, so it's like it's a hybrid between them.
Yeah.
So we were actually having a discussion about this earlier. So Alpina Blitz is good, but we feel like it is not like the ride that this park needs. It needs like one more something that's like that standout attraction. Then Alpina Blitz can be the supporting ride.
Yes.
So what would you add to Nigloland to help round out that lineup?
Well, between all of us, we kind of came to the conclusion that there's nothing that inverts. There's no upside down moments anywhere, and there's no launches. So,
Well, there
Both
you
of them.
go.
What do you think?
That's
Like
it.
a real standout roller coaster with a launch would help. Something like Caracho or I don't know, even a Blue Fire.
Something,
help.
if we're sticking with Mach, I mean,
I would
Before
like.
sticking with Mark, yeah.
Yeah, I would say if they opened up a Blue Fire, I would like Alpina better still.
Yeah.
it's probably too close to Europa Park for a Blue Fire.
Yeah, but
They could
maybe
do a
like a
launch-
corporate strike. still,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that'd be good. I
Do an
think.
extreme spinner.
Whoa. I
I
mean,
mean, it's Mach. It's
yeah,
not-
yeah. If they were willing to work with Vekoma, I think one of their suspended thrill coasters. Okay, if we're talking about Trips Trail, that would be a really good fit here. Farewell, Nigloland. Until next time. Thanks for a great day. We'll definitely be back at some point. So for dinner, we went about 15 minutes down the road and stopped at a kebab place in this small town. So we got deconstructed kebabs.
They're really good.
Yeah, I really, really like this. And it's also a lot more affordable than eating at a theme park.
Better for you.
Yeah, better for you, and honestly, it tastes really, really good. We made it to our Airbnb. It's pretty nice, actually. Like, gets the job done. So Sarah's there, Matt's there, And I have this all to myself. So we're gonna go ahead and go to bed. It's like 11 p.m. We've been driving for like 3 hours. We're about 30 minutes, I think, from La Palma Amusement Park. So that's where we're going tomorrow, which is super exciting because that's gonna be a good time. We got a Juvaling clone. We got a clone of Dwarvelwind at Toverland. And it's like a zoo, so tons of animals everywhere. Yeah. Gonna be fun. It's also Matt's last day with us. And the second to last park of the trip. We'll see you tomorrow, but this was a fun day for sure. I had a blast. Thank y'all for joining us, and we'll see you next time.